I'm gonna be like writing up a list of what I actually need to be keeping. Like 200 wood. I know 200 wood's one thing I have to keep at all times for base repairs and some weapon repairs. That's why 200.
I'll guarantee it. Your list will look exactly like my list for shit to keep.
Probably.
I'm gonna ramble them real quick, but because I was kind of like, here's everything I would need to, craft, keep my shit going, blah blah. But it's all the normal. It just gears, adhesive, steel, aluminum, spring, copper, rubber, circuit, screws, ballistic fiber, plastic, oil, silver, ultracite, acid, lead, gunpowder, cloth, antiseptic, fertilizer, nuke material, fiber optics, crystal. There you go. Those are what you need.
Alright,
And then
welcome
if you
back
wanted to
some
like
more
sit and
Fallout
craft
76. Craft what?
if you're doing your stream thing, go for it.
I already just did.
Oh, okay. Um, I think I didn't take into effect crafting energy weapons. Like if you wanted to sit and make energy weapons and repair them, because I don't use them. But see, I don't maximize my cap selling through my vendor. I know that, but I grind so much. Like I'm always staying active that I can't just sit on. If I want to sell bulk junk just to get it out of my vendor, so I can just keep looting as I'm playing. I just fucking sell it to the regular vendor just to get rid of the stash weight.
Yeah, I think the penthouse on GTA 5 does open up some missions, but I'm not sure. I hopped on just to finish buying it. But yeah. Let's go to the repair real quick. Sounds like somebody's at my base. Yeah, everything I have is already repaired right now. Also,
But what I don't get.
what's that?
Oh, what's that? Oh, I was gonna say photo bomber achievement. I've probably taken like I've had to delete my photo gallery like 2 times over. I don't have that achievement for taking 20 photos yet.
I think they are talking about photo mode, not the camera. You know what I mean?
Maybe I'll just go in photo mode and snap 20 pictures quick and see if it works.
Probably will.
Yeah, I'll have to do that.
Because yeah, I've definitely taken enough photos with the camera. I take more than I need to.
Yeah. It's like, oh, like, oh man, I took 2 melatonin last night before I went to bed, and I didn't want to get up. Just wanted to keep sleeping. Just groggy. Yeah, I went through last night. I finished all the taxidermy quests. And then I did the one quest line where you get the Wendigo mount, and now I gotta just kind of keep doing that one daily to get the random mount plans. That's gonna be my. I got nothing to do. I'm gonna go for mount heads.
Yeah. Oh, I had to go pull the trigger and I had to reload. It's annoying. Oh, it's just that fucking glitch. Also, I think I might mess around a little bit and find out about like armor and stuff, because when I was looking at my armor when I'm not in power armor, I actually have more armor when I'm not in excavator. I do have less armor when I'm not in T51B, but it's not. It's only somewhat significant.
Well, I mean,
Certainly, but
there's a lot of people that don't wear power armor. I gotta assume get the right armor going.
yeah.
Bad.
Yeah, the one thing that's kind of curious about is like there's those perk cards you can get. There's like 3 different ones for like when you're not wearing power armor. And like when you're wearing power armor, there's not really any bonuses except for like use less fusion cores and stuff, you know?
Yeah, pretty much.
And the only other major bonus is that reactive plates. I mean, that's pretty huge, especially against the bloody build, but
Like I was telling Sane last night, right here. So I do, like we run a lot. Obviously, we're always running, looting, blah blah.
yeah.
And all the time on this character I've been playing, I have 48 ballistic fiber scrap. You quit wearing power armor, you're gonna start repairing regular armor constantly, which takes a shitload of ballistic fiber. So keep that in mind.
Well, actually, I have so much of it, I'm selling hundreds of it.
Yeah. I never fucking get any. I don't know. Like I don't farm for it. I know there's a couple spots like I've looked
Do you
up
scrap
where
armor?
you could go. Yeah.
I don't know.
A lot
I
of
have
times.
ballistic fiber. I have 30 of that up for sale. And then, what is that? That's in junk. And then I have, I still have 67. Fiber optics bundle. I have 75 for sale. And where's that one? Fiber. Shit, I must have passed it. And then I have 100 still. Fiberglass spool, I have 186. And then for sale, I have 200 for sale. Like,
Yeah. I mean, fiber optics bundle, I got 76. Fiberglass spool, 175. And I've sold a bunch. Like, I just sold them to get rid of them. But, I mean, it's not like it's hard to farm if you really put your mind to it.
Yeah, especially if you Google like where to get it.
Uh, oh, yeah. I know you're streaming, so I don't know if we want to give away spots, but that's all. I mean, all you do is Google, and this same spots that I have are right there. That's where I get my info. I fucking. How did this happen?
What?
I got 262 screws,
What?
259 springs. Yeah, like, how did I get so many screws? Like on my other character, I couldn't get more than 18 half the time. I always burned through them.
I don't know. You haven't really had to repair your power armor much, and
No.
when it was repaired, I did the repair, so you get the 200%.
Well, and yeah, well, and a lot of it is a melee, so I'm not sitting there repairing my weapons all the time. I don't have to repair guns. But what I'll end up doing is I'm going to transfer probably a lot of them from this character to my rifle character that I'm making.
To repair the dragon, I have to use steel, 16. Then I have to use adhesive 4, and then I have to use adhesive 4. Why wouldn't it just be steel 16 adhesive 8?
Oh man, I should find that post on Facebook group. But somebody last night's like, "Hey, I forget what they were selling or advertising selling something." They're like, "The camp's just north of West Tech." I'm like, "Oh, someone's jacking your spot."
Just north? That must be the guy that was at the radio
Oh,
array.
could be.
Remember that? Remember that?
Do you remember that
tower?
person's name?
No, but I remember that it had it surrounded around that satellite dish right there.
I mean, either or, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, especially if they like my spot.
That's why I'm northwest a little. Hey, something
Oh,
beat up my water pump. It's weird. I got a missile launcher facing right at my water purifiers and water pump, but something was able to destroy it.
probably a mole rat came in underneath it.
Yeah, it must be. Yeah, fix. Ooh. Pick any flowers. First things first, which I'm gonna get in the habit of, is
Relish.
make my cranberry. No, I'm gonna make my cranberry relish when I get on every day. That 10% bonus. Yeah, I was kind of pissed last night. Or not pissed, but took over that acid farm in the northwest there and got a little bit of acid back from it. And the server froze up, disconnected me. I was like, God damn it! Every time I take a fucking workshop,
Just out to get you.
yeah, like shit.
So do you share games
But I mean,
with anybody?
I farmed a couple of rounds from it. Oh, what's that?
You share games with anybody?
Nah, no, not right now. I was with my nephew, but then him and his one buddy that play like football together and stuff. He's shared with him now, so that we no longer share.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it'd be nice to have you for Red Dead. Have you spawned
Well,
into
I
the
don't know
server
why
yet?
I. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're saying?
Oh, I don't know why I didn't just buy Red Dead when it first came out because I really liked the first one. I just, for some reason, I didn't.
There was
Wasn't in the mood to play the second.
There was a lot less co-op when it first came out. Like now, it's starting to get all the co-op stuff and the multiplayer stuff that makes it less like constant PvP. Like before, it was like constant PvP because that's like all there really was.
Yeah.
Now it's getting like the multiplayer stuff, the poker and just like other stuff, little side missions and whatever, story missions.
Well, and like, I shouldn't say I don't like PvP, but I'm not big into PvP.
I like PvP.
A lot of
That's
times I don't play multiplayer.
I like PvP if it's like done well. Like Fallout 76 is probably one of the worst multiplayers for PvP I've ever played. Like, you got your Call of Duty, and when Call of Duty first releases, the multiplayer is usually really good. And then once they come out with their loot boxes and their rare OP guns that are come in the boxes, and that's the only way to get them. So you gotta buy as many boxes as possible, spend a ton of money to get these OP guns, and it ruins the multiplayer.
Yeah.
And then GTA 5 was kind of shit because you had to have money constantly, tons of money to even be able to do PvP.
Well, and the one thing about GTA 5 is like, if you get your ass whooped in PvP, you're not losing money, other than like bullets you're spending.
Well, unless you have it in your pocket.
If you have it in your pocket, but if you have it in your pocket, you're a fucking idiot. That's that's on you. But let's say if you go and you steal a car and you turn it in, and then someone's buying some plans. That's 20 caps I just made for one player, minus the vendor fee. But what drives me nuts is someone's gonna wait outside of the spray shop for you to, you come out, and then they're gonna kill you for your money you just made. To me, that's cheap.
Well, not just that, but say you've been playing, the actual missions or co-op stuff that you have to actually go into another lobby for. It forces you into another lobby. When you come back out of that lobby and you've got say 1 or 200,000 from playing all these different games, you're not unless you're already in passive or something. You could just get murked once and lose it all because it's in your pocket.
Yep. Well, and the thing is, when you're doing missions, if you're running missions and heists and all that, you go into passive because as soon as you're done, first thing you do, you go to passive. Because you only, if I remember right, it's been a while, but like if you want to be CEO of your company, or the biker head, MC, president, you can't be in passive. But if you're not specifically in your CEO stuff, you can be passive and run missions. Make some corn soup. No, I got it.
So you're like constant firing.
I'm gonna go fill up my coffee real quick. Very back.
All right.
All right.
Sounded really weird.
I don't want to drink coffee. Oh yeah. Well, I just went to take a drink of coffee and I rubbed my hand against the microphone.
Oh.
I was like, oh shit.
The other big thing is the amount of weight that you can carry when you have no power armor.
Oh, that's well, you're gonna lose 1 to 200 pound.
Yeah.
The one thing I might make you do is you can
No
take off your
handcuffs.
gear so you don't condition, but I have an achievement to kill a wanted person. I was thinking about maybe just have you come over and pick the lock on like my purifier, go wanted. I'll kill you quick. Your wanted's gone. I get my achievement. Easy peasy. Instead of trying to chase down some random. Because I don't see a lot of wanted people ever. I mean, once every 3 days, I might see someone who's actually wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Microsoft reward points, I kind of got hooked on doing that, I guess. But
Well, it's a good thing to do.
quick and easy, and yeah, it's fucking free money. Oh shit! Trees are low. Oh god, why do I need? I'm not. Should steal this guy's corn. I like to make corn soup. I get on too, just because it's good for food and water. look at that. That's kind of cheap. Guy's selling Nuka Cola T51 helmet, 85 caps, and a left arm. Not modded or nothing.
Is it level 50?
Oh shit! No, I didn't look at that. No, level 30.
Yeah. That's good for somebody starting.
Yeah, yeah. By the way, this saw T51. I'm like, 85 caps. You make your frog habitat yet?
No, I don't even have a bedroom. I don't remember what it's under either.
Chemistry. It was. I think the chemistry worked.
It's a placeable item, isn't it?
Yeah. But I mean to make it, I guess.
You have to make it before you can place it?
Yep. I think so, because I think in your chemistry workbench, you have to make a frog jar or some shit, and then you can make the habitat because you have the frog jar. Basically, that's how you make one of the. Look at this guy. He's got a trap here.
It's showing the frog habitat as the frog in a jar. That's from above.
Oh, hey, here's an easy achievement. Dump my junk. Actually, you know what?
Oh, it's a white spring straw.
Attention citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please
my
exit
shit.
the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Sometimes I wish for crafting, like I gotta do a bunch of boiled water. Like, it'd give you a make 30, and then it's just, instead of sitting here doing one by one.
You have a customer on their way.
It'd be just like my ex-girlfriend. Disappointed. No. Damn, I'm out of sugar. All right. Figure run quick.
Can you imagine the view of that explosion from Zane's base?
So, like sometimes I'll take shit I don't want and I'll like drop it at the train station or, you know, come over to Vault 76 and drop it right there. Whoever wants to pick it again.
Yeah.
Last night I was like, you know what? Nobody's gonna buy this shit from my vendor, and I didn't want it in there anymore, so I just put it in my bedroom, dropped it. That way I'm like, fucking nobody gets it. Like, so I'm like level 30 KBD bought like 6, 5, 7 recipes, and I only sell them for like 20 caps. I'm like, hey, follow me, and let him into my bedroom and picks it all up. He's like, oh, thank you, thank you. Hey, no problem. You came and bought some shit. Here, have some free stuff. I did my good deed for the month.
Yeah.
I'll leave. I'll have to have you come look to tell me if you think it looks terrible. So like I had all those little half walls kind of surrounding it. And I took them all down,
Oh.
but I left I left the ones that were kind of like the corner where my vendors are. I left those walls up just to protect my vending machines. Then I took the rest of all the walls down, so I don't know, I'm debating how it looks. But I needed space. Maxed out on my budget.
What were you putting down that needed space?
Shit I don't really need. Decorations.
Looks like you definitely need one more by your vendor.
I'm thinking one more out.
Yeah, because I could
But
see
you
it from
know,
down
like-
there.
You know, my thing is like, I mean, yeah, some super mutants were kind of trailing up to my place last night. But if you're on, then they could just go to yours, not mine. But like, for the most part, my missile launchers take care of them. I don't think too worried about them getting just shot up from afar without something really getting fucked up, or it does real damage.
I'd say the only thing you probably want to do is like you have two different sections where there's walls instead of one section where there's walls. So I don't know if you want to like maybe move your bedroom to over by the generator, or like I'm not really sure, but I don't know. I think it'd be better if all your walls were in one spot. If you're gonna have like open area.
Yeah.
I do like the mounts, that's for sure.
Yeah, I figured I want to get every mount and put them out.
What level is your
Work on
character?
getting every mount. I think I would know by heart. 76.
Is there something you've got down that's taking up like a lot of space or something?
I don't know.
Cause it doesn't really feel like you have a lot here.
No, I don't. And you know, like I'm max budget. I have, I put some lights out. You know, I got the ones on the inside of the stairs down. I did put 2 on the big walls. Like, I made it where, like, because it was pitch black when you'd come to this place at night, so I put a couple of lights just on the outside of the base.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah, I'm not sure
I
what's
do
taking
have
up your
two-
with your cost here, but
I mean, 2 water purifiers. I got the boards, but I only planted, I think, 12 of them. I feel like here comes a super mutant.
I don't
Trying to
know.
remember how many. I mean, I don't think I put out too many turrets, but
You got less than I do,
yeah.
and the missile ones don't seem to actually take up that much.
Yeah, I got 6 turrets out. That's it.
I've got 8 out, and I'm pretty sure foundations take up more room than a floor. I got a ton of foundations over there.
I mean, the artillery piece. You think? I'm assuming that might be a decent chunk.
I imagine that's a decent chunk, but I got one over there too.
Inside my bedroom, I literally have 2 beds, and the piping conduit. That's nothing.
Yeah, I've got 2 beds over here. I got a full instrument thing going. I only got 1 set of every workbench, which that's what you have. I got 4 vendors. I got my fusion generator. I got the walls around it. I got 2 sets of stairs. Not even the cheap stairs. I got the more expensive stairs. I got a little bit of defensive items up. I don't know,
And I mean, a wall's a wall, right? Budget space wise, like whether it's a steel wall, barn wall, wood.
yeah, it's the same.
Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say I didn't know if maybe a steel walls took, costed more for
I
spacing.
mean, I've never tested it, but I don't see why there'd be a difference in walls. I mean, my sky base on my other character that I made was made out of the metal walls, and I made it like 2 or 3 floors high with walls, and it was a decent sized square.
Yeah, I mean I've seen.
Like, is it possible your flag or your mounts are like taking up like a significant portion or something? Like,
No, so the- and I'm not mad. I still have like a little bit on the black bar left, but so I was maxed, and I took out all those little perimeter walls, and then I started putting mounts down, and my Deathclaw hide carpet thing in front of my door. Um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. I don't want to get rid of my flags. This is America, buddy. No, but like, I don't foresee them taking up that much
they are a big
inventory.
item.
I mean, it's a big item, but
The only way to find out would be to scrap it and then place it.
I mean, I think maybe the big flag. There's a little line on the. It'd be nice if they gave you a percentage. They'd be like, oh, well, that thing takes 2%. You know.
Yeah.
No, I don't. It don't seem like terribly much. I mean, the piano. Can't see the piano being.
I don't know. I have a piano, but I don't know what it takes up.
No, that's. I didn't look like it was that. Like I said, it looks like a sliver. I could see a sliver of gray when I stored it. I know the steel guitar. I think out of all the instruments, the steel guitar, the one that takes up extra space. I read one time. Yeah, I don't know. Either or. I have it how I have it. And I know you're talking about like moving the bedroom and walls here to wall there. I don't care. Like I'm sorry, it's to me it's
It would.
have the bedroom over there.
It would save you a couple
It's
walls
gonna have
too.
walls. Yeah, but so okay, so you're thinking
I was thinking because
put
of
the
the way
bedroom.
because of the way the trees are there, your fusion generator would be turned 90 degrees up against that shitty tree on the left, and then your bedroom put there and the two spaces on the right of that once it's rotated.
All right. So you're thinking like right where the generator is now, make that where the bedroom is, and the corner
both.
where that
Both.
branch.
I'm almost there.
Be bad on the rewire.
So right here, how this wall is the side of the generator. These two walls, I would make it so
Yeah.
that, um, like I think we were able to put a floor and a wall right there, right?
Yeah.
So
Maybe.
you'd have the generator with those two walls being this wall and this wall, and the generator would be right here out in the open, and then these two squares right here would be for your bedroom. And then that way, you'd probably be able to save yourself 4 walls if you didn't care having the generator in your actual bedroom. You know what I mean? Like you wouldn't need to actually separate the generator from your room, or you could, but either way. Yeah, first you're gonna need to find out if you can actually put the walls and the flooring there.
Okay, so I can put a flooring, but I think that tree is gonna cut.
Can you put the other floor?
Uh,
You're gonna want the normal wall for there.
No, yeah. I'm just moving things to see if. Nope. So this flooring here I can't put,
Okay, what
but
about?
I could move this,
All right, all right. Well, hang on,
and
hang
I
on.
could put a floor.
What about right here? What if you put 2 of them right here on this side instead of the left side?
Do that.
Yeah, we're just gonna see how close that tree comes into the room. Okay, so you'd want in this scenario, since the tree is coming into the room, I don't know about walls, but you'll want the generator on the right side. Because I know you don't like trees in your bedroom.
Question is,
Question is the walls. Oh, look, it worked.
it. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I'd have the generator on the right, and then your bedroom, these 2 spots right here. It'd save you 4 walls. Or 2 if you don't want to see the generator in your room.
Honestly, that don't matter. My room is just to go in there and lay in a bed, get the rest of the experience.
You might even be able
Yeah,
to leave the
honestly, what I'm
wiring right where it
thinking-
is too.
I might just leave everything exactly how it is. Put one bed right in this corner, door frame. Call it good. Walk in, sleep in a bed, walk out.
What's all in this room right now?
2 beds and some electricity. Oh shit. Here, I'll Here, you invite me. I don't like being the lead. Too much
For
responsibility.
me, you're like lagging around, by the way. Like I'll
Oh,
see
really?
you in one spot and then you'll appear in another spot.
Bug feast. No, like I said, it's literally
So you could like pretty much rip down this entire building, take your rug
you're gonna.
and your trophies and put them over here.
Yep. I put it all on that one. Yeah, it is a little like you're kind of skipping around.
Yeah, you might want to grab the bed and bring it over first. See how much room you actually have, though.
Yep. You. Well, being that they made this bed like a kiddie bed, I got plenty of room.
You don't even really need to have your bed in a locked room.
No, I know.
You could just have it underneath a roof.
Don't even really have to have it under a roof. I could just throw it in the corner and call it good.
Yeah.
You know? The one thing yeah, I think I'm gonna.
Yeah, you know what I would honestly do? I would put these walls back over the generator where they were. Bring your bed out here somewhere that you want it, and I would leave this floor here so that you could throw a wall here that it matches these walls, and then you could have this whole three squares of wall for your mounts.
So you're thinking,
I'm
just
thinking,
throw the bed out.
yeah, just not along this wall. As long as you don't put the bed on this wall.
Yeah, I don't know.
You could put it right here behind this.
I don't know.
Right here behind this vendor. That's that would probably annoy me. I don't know about you, but that tree piece on the bed would annoy me.
No, yeah, I'm gonna throw it there for now.
Oh,
It's
I
gonna
see.
get moved. But
Oh yeah, and then I would pull these
I'm
two
just
walls and
thinking-
put them back,
yeah,
and leave the floor there so that you can place the third wall the same as these walls. Otherwise, it'll be backwards because it doesn't have a floor there.
drive me nuts that everything's a little laggy for me right now.
Oh yeah, I'm just seeing you just like two-step in like invisible for a second.
Yeah.
That's so weird. Oh man, you're standing next to me. You were just over by the wall. Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so just like one more wall.
I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna turn your stream off. See what's. I mean, my sister's home, but she might be watching Netflix, but that's nothing.
Depends on if she's watching it in 4K or not.
No, she's not. So, needs to be a little better. I'm just debating.
I would probably put that half wall behind the bed.
I think the bed's gonna go right. I don't know if it's my game or just the internet at the house.
Well, the worst part is we don't have a third person here, so we don't know if it's you or me.
No, I mean, it's me, because like if I grab something to move it, takes about 4 seconds for it to register. Or 3 seconds.
That usually happens for me, like on a normal day.
You run pretty crisp.
Holy shit.
You know what? Maybe I should do a hard boot on the Xbox.
Yeah. Maybe your whole internet. Alright, well I'm gonna hop
Yeah, but
off
everything
of
else
your
seems to
building
be.
then.
Alright, well, yeah, hop off the building. I'm gonna do a hard boot on the Xbox. So, let me leave the team. And I'll be right back.
All right. My game seriously just freeze.
Yeah, we'll see if this fixes.
We shall, we shall.
I know it's not the internet because I did a speed test and it's 64.84 download, 8.5 upload. That's the normal parameters.
Yeah, sometimes it's just the connection or something there.
Yeah.
I had to read
The goddamn Russians. Are you back in or are you? Oh.
Yeah, I just got back in.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's a different server too, so that might help.
I mean, if we ever run into like problems or bugs or anything, never assume it's us. We gotta assume it's Bugthesda.
Yes, you may. How is it functioning now?
Seems better.
I think you best have to come in first. Her, she didn't ask to come in yet. Yes, you may. Oh shit. I was looking away and I walked off the edge of your building.
Nope.
Yeah, see, if you put your bed here, you're not going to have the extra wall for putting mounts on.
No, I'm moving it. Thinking about something like this. That might be a little bit too American.
Oh no, it's just like you're overcompensating for a tiny penis or something.
Yeah,
That's all.
that's why I got guns too. But you know, the only thing I'm looking at over on this side now, where everything's placed, is I got this whole tree branch sitting through everything.
Just get rid of this floor. You don't need that extra floor anymore.
So it,
And then just put your half walls back right here.
well,
You got one sitting here right now.
no, yeah, I know. I'm just trying to think overall.
And then throw up your single wall right here to match the other two. No, you gotta put that back.
Do I?
Yeah, because if you try to place a wall, you'll see it'll be backwards to the other two.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's just a cosmetic thing. That's forget it kind of thing.
It-
All right, now you can move
Do
all
you
your
think place
mounts
the wall
over.
that now I can get rid of this back wall, right? Or the back floor now that I placed it?
No, it's on that wall. Or I mean,
Oh,
it's
so
on
I
that
can't-
floor.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's alright.
yeah. It's just one little item you gotta deal with. But now you can move all your mounts over and spread them out how you want instead of a clusterfuck. And then you can
One
delete
thing I
that
gotta
building.
look at. Okay, yeah, there's power.
There better be the damn generators right there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, one of your walls is different.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, you're gonna have to move the light, I think, to change it too. If this wall is gonna be all for mounts, the one that you're changing now is probably the one you should have kept.
Yeah,
It's up to you, but the
I'm gonna
flat
get rid
wall
of-
probably better for
Nope.
mounts.
Yep. Get rid of the beams.
Oh, I'll probably be getting off in about 5 minutes, and then I'll be back on.
All right.
And, let me just look at my schedule. I keep forgetting my own schedule. So I get off at 2:30, and I'm back on at 8, which is like 9 your time. And I get on for 2 hours. It's just today and tomorrow that's like that. The rest of the days are normal.
Oh, no worries.
There.
Do a
I
little
would
fucking around.
I'd
and-
come over here and I'd store these all real quick, and then I'd delete everything you don't need over there, so that you can
Yep.
kind of see your budget's finale. That was the wall. Oh well. Somebody didn't make the bed this morning.
Yeah, I'm probably.
Oh, what's happening over here? What happened? You messed with one of the outer walls, didn't you? What happened? I don't understand. Why is the wires disconnected?
Yeah, why? Everything was run off that outer wall.
Oh, this wall right here, there was a thing on it. There was a corner piece, I think.
Oh, it might have been a corner piece. That's alright.
I was like, why is this not on? Like, your vendors are off right now.
Yeah.
So,
Fuck.
yeah. I would just get your vendors up and going as soon as possible so you're selling whatever crap's in there. Make your
Get out of
inventory
there.
space.
You fuck.
What?
Not you. You're sitting there running a power connector up and down the wall, and it's red. It's like, come on.
Yeah, I remember you had that trouble before too.
Jesus.
I was like, I buy stuff, and you call me a fucker. Like, what?
You fucker don't buy my stuff and make me money. There.
Too bad that wasn't a Vanguard's
But-
robot arm.
Yeah, I don't know if I have them on cheap enough or. I feel like it's a decent price for those weapons.
Yeah, that robot arm, you might want to just upgrade it at the bench. Just because the
I only have.
damage resistance and the energy resistance numbers aren't that great.
No, it's not.
You want to have it around 27, 29.
Well, I'm kind of going right now. I'm starting to I'm getting my crafting perks for this character. So, like, I got to do 2 more in Armor Smith. That way I can do all the modding.
Well, if you take out the robot arm real quick, I'll mod it before I get offline. Pretty sure I can upgrade that pretty good.
With that unyielding shadowed combat armor left arm, that's got no mods.
I think I did that one already.
Did you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I put pocketed on it and made it shadow
That's
black.
right. Yeah.
Change, no, gotta 5 screws.
Okay.
Armor rank 3. Yeah, I just double check make sure armor is on.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. You crafting screws?
Well, I was gonna bulk some for you, but I'm like, wow, why am I gonna bulk them?
Yeah, but use them.
Yeah. I know. Well, I'm gonna give you some extra.
Alright. I don't mind extra screws.
I figured you wouldn't complain.
No, it's one of the few items I actually run low on. Thank you.
Yep.
Alright, so remember, this isn't just pocketed, this is deep pocketed.
So I should sell it for.
Your 3,000 is probably a good price.
I think, yeah.
It's not like it has. The only thing it has is that plus 10 damage and energy resistant if you mutate it.
It's. Yeah. Not great.
No, so 3,000's a fairly decent price. It is 3 stars, so. Oh, that's team invite. I was trying to do a team invite. Okay, so you'll see that it's changed quite a bit. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It's got an extra 10 carry weight as well. I'm actually, because of the upgrades I can do, I think I can do better, like, robot upgrades than I can anything else.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Alright, sir, well, that is time for me, so.
Alright.
Enjoy tearing down parts of your base and re-putting them places.
Yeah. Just debating if I want to extend the platform out over on this side or not. Just keep it condensed.
Depends on what you were going to do with it.
You have to go to the bottom to make sure. Take any wiring away from my turrets.
Alright, well, if I see you on in about, what is it, 5.5 hours? If I see you on in 5.5 hours, I'll jump in your party.
Alright. Sounds good.
Alright, peace out.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, so if you like this video, hit the like. If you dislike the video, smash the dislike. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Please also follow me on Twitch. And if you'd like to know when I'm uploading or streaming, which I am usually streaming, make sure you hit the little notification bell and you will be notified. Alright, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and peace out until next time.